my name is Dmitry. So, well, that's the most important thing about me. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so maybe you can go with Ellen for a moment. Go on Ellen's side or your side. The part that says it would be nice if that relationship worked out.
Conflict is that, well, my girlfriend, she thinks that, well, in the beginning of our relationship, she would ask me to bring her on the car from home to my home, from my home to her home, from her work to home. So, and I did it for some time. I don't know what. Well, I did it for some time, but then I told her that, well, I won't, and she would get like mad and pissed and stuff, like, well, well, I said that I don't have to do it, and even and I would get pissed on her that she would be mad on me.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't have to do it. I think. Well, and she thinks that I have to do it because she says that, well, if you don't want to take me from my dancing classes at 10 o'clock, then you don't, it's not important for me that I am safe. Well, and, well, it had a big story. Well, at some point she would get mad and I would just do nothing. Well, and she understands that she shouldn't ask me to take.
I understand.
But the conflict still persists because she thinks that I have to do it, and I don't think that I have to do it. And I'm sure that in herself there is a problem. Well, because she doesn't say me to drive her somewhere. It's not a problem for me anymore. But for relationships, I think it's a problem.
Oh, you mean she doesn't ask you anymore?
No, she doesn't, because we had long story of.
You had a long story of fight, and you stood your ground.
Yeah.
And now you feel, so in a sense you won.
Yes.
In a sense you won, but now you're nervous. How does she feel about it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, and I know how she feels about it. She feels that, well, I think that you should, that you could have brought me from home to my place because I would be safer like this.
So that's still in the air.
That's still in the air, yes.
What kind of help you need from us?
Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, you told me with this friend, maybe I should be clear with him about this. Maybe you can tell me what would be my strategy in
With the girlfriend?
Yes, it's a girlfriend.
Well, you see, the first thing I want to say is it's something similar, standing my ground. That's important for you. Right. I don't know enough about you, but obviously in this phase in your life, it's important, stand your ground. It's very similar. The girlfriend says, you need to do this and this and this. Well, I believe in what's right for me, and the answer is no. Yes? So that was important for you, and I can see you smile, which is a sign, a meaning that was good for you. But now there's a relationship issue left.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you play the girlfriend, and you say you're not safe, and I show you different strategies.
Okay. So you don't want to take me from the dance class at 10. It means you don't care if I'm safe or not.
No. Please take me from...
You want to play her.
Take me from my classes today because I feel kind of I don't feel very well, and probably it's starting to rain. And
you don't feel well?
Well, yes, I don't feel well today very much, and if I get into rain, which will probably start in the evening, I will get all wet and I'll probably get sick. And so could you take me from my classes at 10 o'clock?
And here I think what? I'd like to understand your psychology better. Here I think what? This is
well, I think that well, you should have thought that you need to take umbrella. You should have thought of having good good shoes.
Okay, let's see. Well, you should have thought before about that, and you should have seen you have an umbrella, and that you have good shoes, and now you have all these problems, and you want me to fix it. I don't want to fix it.
That's totally correct. That's how I feel. Oh, that's how I think.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how she think. Well, maybe she think that a man must
you think
think of a
okay.
solve problems of
Okay.
her.
So here's my. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Here is your girlfriend, and I would say to her, "Hey, I have a question for you.
Okay.
We had this conflict in the past,
Yes.
where at times it wasn't clear should I pick you up or not.
Yes.
And I'm trying to work on myself and think about it. I still think about it. And I wonder if we have the same paradigm, what it means to be a woman. For me, I would like a relationship where the woman, my partner, is independent and feels that if an issue appears, it's her responsibility to primarily deal with it. And she doesn't think I'm a woman and therefore my man has to solve my problems for you, for me. That's a belief that I have. Yes? How do you feel about this? Because this we should work on. Because the relationship can't work out if each time something like that happens, we start to renegotiate. You know, I obviously love you. I think you're a cool woman and everything. And in the beginning, when I was courting for you, I was courting you, you know, courting. I was like picking you up a lot. I was doing things for you to show you that I love you. But now we have an ongoing relationship. I just don't believe you're a weak woman who can't look out for your own safety and you can't live a responsible life. So I just don't believe it. So live your own life and I'll live my life and we can have an equal partnership. I want a more equal partnership.
It was told so many times.
You told her? Okay, what does
What
she
does
say?
she say?
Play her.
Unfortunately, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing? Okay, play her saying nothing. Okay, now say something.
But I think that a man must take care of his woman.
Well, this relationship will never work out. Let's stop it right now.
Well, I did it once. About smoking. Well, it worked. But I don't think it makes the relationship better. Well, I told, like you said, well, you don't let me stop smoking because every time, well, it's very hard for me to stop smoking, and I see you every day smoking, and I get very pissed, and I want to smoke about it. Well, I don't want to have a person who smokes near me.
You said.
Yes. So, well, she stopped smoking. But maybe this would be a... But still at the moment, she doesn't think that smoking is bad for her. She thinks that, well, she did it for me, probably. And what you propose would be the same.
I can't follow. But now I switch sides. Let's try again.
Okay.
Okay? Say I can't stand having a person smoking next to me.
Yeah. I can't stand having a person next to me smoking. It's too hard. I'm trying to quit myself.
I'm pissed at you.
I'm pissed at you. I'm pissed at you. Stop doing that.
You need to learn more about relationships. How you talk to me is offensive.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she acts like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, you can talk to me like that.
Oh. I can't?
No.
Okay.
It's not my responsibility. If you care for me and if you want me to stop smoking, I want to feel the care and the love. You just
No,
look.
no, no.
What?
Well, it's my responsibility to smoke or not to smoke. It's not your business. Well,
She would say.
yeah. Yeah. Well, you played me, right? In this.
You say,
Yeah.
do you say, I'm trying to quit smoking?
Yes,
so
I'm
if you smoke, it
I
makes
can't.
it too hard for me.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't.
So, or, well, what I said, that this is so tough for me that I don't want to see you because it would, it would make me smoke, and the past two years I live with a big tension in me.
I understand. Because you said in the beginning you would like some advice, no? Okay. Where are you at with her now? There's the unresolved issue that you feel she wished that that you would take care of her.
Well, what you told me before, you didn't resolve this question, but well, she doesn't talk. Well.
Okay, I have some advice for you. This is no longer following your process. This is my own life experience. What you think of this? You play the girlfriend, and I say to you, listen, I want to revisit the issue that we've had.
Okay.
Okay? I know that you would like me, as your man, to love you and care for you.
Yes.
No? Sometimes you have a way of saying that comes across as if I should spoil you or take care of you.
Yes.
And that's just a thing. But now what I want to say to you is I actually do care for you. And I do want to care for you. I just have a different way of caring for you.
Oh.
And I'm sorry if in the past I sometimes act a little bit too hard and too much of a tough ass because I think I have to make a stand. However, I do care for you, but I have a different way for caring for you. Like, for example, I love you, therefore I don't want you to smoke. Like, it's not good for you. It hurts my feelings if I see you smoke. I want to take care of you and want you to become an independent, happy person that when she's in a dance class and let's say once I'm not around, that she feels she can organize her own taxi. That's my way of loving you and my way of taking care for you.
Wow.
You like this?
Well, it's what's really.
What's really in your heart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm learning to say that in a good way. I say, sweetheart, it hurts me when I see you smoke. It's because your lungs are my lungs. Every time you go like, it hurts my lungs.
Wow.
Yes? Okay, you have to tell her.
Really. Okay.
What?
Yeah, thank you. Well, the thing that probably I wasn't. Well, I was telling these things, but maybe I wasn't clear enough. And with what I see from you, maybe it will just put different pieces in together, and probably I will. Well, maybe she will be able to understand.
We hope. I hope
I
that
think
you.
she will.
Yeah, I hope that you are able to understand. It comes out of love.
I mean, in this role.
Says I don't feel it's my business to smoke.
Okay. Well, it's my business to smoke.
Of course, it is your business to smoke. Of course, it's your life, and of course, I'm not a person who says you're wrong and you do it wrong. Of course, it's your decision to smoke.
Okay.
And she likes to smoke.
And you like to smoke, and it's an addiction. And I care for your life. I don't want you to die early because I would like to have a few more years with you. So I have some problems with you smoking. But of course it's your own decision, my sweetest darling. Just, it's painful to see you hurting yourself.
Wow.
No.
Maybe she just understood that when I told her that well, that hurts me, and I can't push into her being. That you understand that if I tell her that it hurts me that you smoke. You know, there is a wall. You know, it's like it's my business if I smoke or if I not.
Okay, we have 5 more minutes because I'll tweak it. Say I can try to tell you what doesn't work. Play you tell me that it hurts you if you smoke. How you would do it. Do it in your way.
I don't like if you smoke and it's bad for your health, and well, it's bad for your health and it stinks.
Okay, this is why it's not working. Watch me. If you smoke, it's bad for your health and it stinks. It's not the same like saying, sweetheart, I love you.
No.
It hurts me that you don't take care of you. These are like 2 different planets.
Very different.
The first planet is Mars. It stinks and you do too.
Yeah.
And stop smoking because it pisses me off. No? In there is a... Doesn't work in relationships. You're smiling.
Well, I'm smiling because if I looked like this, then probably yes, she would start to argue from the beginning, not even thinking of what I'm
If you have a business conflict with your friend, temporarily standing your ground temporarily can be an important phase. If your girlfriend says you have to do everything for me, standing your ground can temporarily help. If standing your ground becomes a relationship paradigm, it's not working.
I understand, that's why I'm here.
Yep.
That's why I'm asking this question.
Yes.
Great.
So that's the thing. Stand your ground and then relate. You should try it.
Well, I'm sure I should try it, but I'm thinking of technical stuff.
Like what?
What's the difference between what I did and what you showed? I'm trying to remember what I did. So
You
that's
said
In the past or
yes,
just now?
in the past.
what you did was a reproach. You should stop smoking.
It's a reproach.
Yeah, listen to my voice. You should stop smoking, and it pisses me off, and it hurts me. It hurts me, and it stinks. Is a reproach.
Yes, it's a.
It's a reproach.
It's bullying, probably. Yes.
No, it's a reproach, and a reproach is good, but only a reproach is not as powerful as what's behind it. Because I heard you say, you said when I said I love you and I don't want to see you hurt, I care for you. You said, well, this is actually how I feel.
Yeah, I saw that.
So don't be shy to bring out love and concern. It is as powerful as standing your ground. Think about it. You have to think about it. I can't give you advice because you know better. You have to follow your heart. It's a discussion about what to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
So you will find when you are with your girlfriend, you will find what's the right way for you to do it.
Well, yes. If you see that, well, if I showed that there was a reproach, then probably it's understandable why she reacts on anything I say like this.
There you go.
Maybe I just don't see it quite clearly when I'm in a business.
I understand. I understand. That's good.
That is good.
Give it a
Thank you.
try. Good luck with it.
That's
Okay,
cool.
thank you.
Good luck with it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good luck.
Thank you.
Why is this not working? You can say to your girlfriend, why is this not working? Am I reproaching you? I'm trying to learn. Am I reproaching you? Teach me. I'm trying to make this work. I don't want to give up my position, but I want to be related. What am I not doing here? Why is this not coming across?
Wow.
Huh? Help me out here, woman.
Thank you.
What
Okay.
am I doing wrong?
Well, thanks for asking. That's already nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
oh,
really
great.
nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
That you feel for that and you
Yeah,
want to make it feel better. That's really nice.
I know I love you. I know it hurts my feelings if you smoke for you. And then also for me, because we are one, and also I'm trying not to smoke or whatever. And it's hard on me when you smoke, and then I feel maybe you don't care about me, or you like cigarettes more than me, or...
Wow.
It's a reproach.
Well, or this is now a reproach, because I don't want to reproach only, but reproaching a little bit is good, but talking about if it's a reproach or not is good.
Yes. Yes.
It's good. There's not a fixed strategy. The strategy needs to happen in a dialogue, talk. So far it seemed to have worked pretty good. Cross my fingers. Thank you.
Yes, it's worked out because
Okay.
of love.
All right.
There you go. Yeah.
Good.
Because of
Good
love.
luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Do we talk about it?
How are we with? Yeah.
We do?
I don't know. Do we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What do you think?
Well, I just have to say it was very. I love how those go together, and the standing the ground is one part, and that it's sort of like a dance. But then there's the relating it, that they can both be there, and to see how they're both important parts, but without the other. So I thought that was great to see. What do you think?
Well, you see, I'm thinking relationships, in my mind, serve two purposes, depending on your phase in life or whatever. One purpose is they're gardens for us to grow in. Yes? What
Yes.
that means is, here I am, I'm developing.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Like, for example, in our relationship, I'm like getting to discover new parts of me. You get to
Yes.
discover new parts in you.
Yes.
Then I bring these parts out,
Yeah.
and maybe you don't like all of it. But I have to do it anyhow, because this relationship is a garden for me to grow in.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
For example, I learned to say, okay, I'm going to stand my ground. This is enough. Pick up your bags and help me carry the shopping bags.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm not the man who carries the shopping bags, and the nice woman is like walking without shopping bags, but I carry one bag, you carry one bag.
Yeah.
No, I want
Yeah.
more equal relationship.
Yeah.
I did it. I grew. No,
Yes.
that's one reason.
Yeah.
But then the other is a relationship. So then comes, I did it. Okay, are you okay? How is it going? What was that like for you? And now comes a discussion.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes? Now comes a discussion. That I feel I can do both. Have a garden to grow in, and then say, and how are you with this? No? Over on this
That's
side.
right.
I have the right to do what I want to do. I like cigarettes, I want to smoke. I don't want to be told it's not good for me. And I don't want to be told all of this. I stand my ground. And then, oops, maybe that's the end of the relationship. Well, I don't want to grow to the point where I lose the relationship. So, okay, I stop. I need to learn to stand my ground and say, if you're a man, you worry about my safety, do this for me, show your love for me, but then, okay, not to the point where I lose the relationship. So, learning to do both. Relationships are a garden to grow in, but don't forget the other.
It's beautiful.
For a while, you grow, you have to forget the other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't grow.
Yeah.
But then comes
Coming
what
back.
happened. Same in the first case. I stood my ground with the negotiation. Now, how are you? No, only how are you doesn't work, but only I'm growing here and becoming myself doesn't quite work either. It's a dance. It's a dance. And each couple, each person find their own way and time when to do it.
It's beautiful.
But we all have it. We all have it. It's what makes a relationship alive for many of us. And for many of us, that's why we have relationships, because we want to grow in them. We want to develop. We want to find new parts.
It's beautiful.
What? You like it?
Yeah, I'm very touched by it. The dance between them is very special.
Yeah, and nerve-wracking.
Yes.
No? Because over here you think, why is this person, what happened? Ellen used to be a nice person. Now
Right.
suddenly she smokes.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Totally.
And over here, Max used to be a nice person. He always picked me up from dance school. Now
Right.
suddenly he doesn't pick me up anymore. What is
What
happening?
happened? Yep.
Ooh.
Ah!
No.
Yes.
They're developing. Aha. Scratch, scratch.
Sweet.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.